I'm Zach Barrick, and you're watching Celeb Secrets TV.
All right, so we're here at Comic-Con. It's iconic.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's my first one too.
It's your first one? Oh my god, how exciting!
Yeah.
It's a little overwhelming.
It's chaotic, but like kind of in the best way because there's a really good energy you get when everybody in the room really loves where they are. Like people, the reason people buy these a year in advance is they want to be here so badly. So like that's the best energy of of the room that you can be in, right? Yeah.
So since it is your first time, what are some like do's and don'ts that you've learned along the way?
Hydrate. Someone, I did a panel with Boom Comics, and Esther, who works with them, she said, hydrate till you dehydrate. And I was like, cool, so I'm going to be drinking a lot of water and going to the bathroom a lot, and I'm fine with it. So definitely hydration, and knowing where you're going. Like, the numbers are hard to follow, but once you figure them out, it's so much easier. Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about projects that you're doing.
Yeah. Well, I just got off of Spider-Man. I'm actually the first openly trans actor to be in a Marvel movie.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah. And getting to be a part of it was fantastic, an honor. And I met some of the most amazing people in the world. So this is kind of my first acting job, and getting to be dropped in the middle of the ocean, kind of, with everybody teaching me how to swim because they're awesome and amazing, was really cool. I got to work with some of the coolest people in the world. I made some of my closest friends. I got to, so much good stuff has come out of it. I got asked to do a TEDx to talk about my experiences as a trans actor. I'm going to be in September, the Transparent musical finale. I'm going to be in that, so look out.
Yeah, big year.
Yeah, I'm incredibly lucky. I'm incredibly lucky. Yeah.
And representation is really important in Hollywood. Do you think that's finally changing?
Yeah, I think slowly but sure. I think it's a push. I think we're at a point where we're talking about, we've always had these stories, especially comic book stories, that are sort of like mirrors of these experiences. They're symbolic, dual identity, code switching. And now it's like, let's start actually putting those real stories on screen. Let's stop alluding to them. And I think we're getting there. I think we are. But I think Sony and Marvel specifically, who were so amazing to give me this opportunity, are really, really, I think they're committed to that. I think they're so committed to that.
Okay, so this is a really hard question. There's so many shows and movies out this year and coming out next year. Is there something you've been binging on or you're excited to watch that's coming up?
Two things right now, well, three. One is I'm a reality TV junkie. So there's a show on MTV called Are You the One? And they have a queer season, which I'm obsessed with because I find it very realistic because of all the mess. And then I've been watching Euphoria, which I highly recommend. It's a heavy show, so content warning, but it's an amazing show, well acted. And the other thing, Schitt's Creek, which I love. So good, so funny.
You've given us the best answer so far on that
question. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Well.
And lastly, we are Celeb Secrets. So is there a behind-the-scenes secret of a project you're doing or about yourself?
I put my foot in my mouth a lot. So on set, with some of the guys on set, I had a running joke that I like. I don't know if you've seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but it's, a Boyle, he always accidental innuendos. Yeah. So I'm not I'm not one to think before that's why I'm really grateful you said you liked my answers.